EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in a very rainy Kansas City, Missouri at venerable Arrowhead Stadium. Tonight we kick off a new NFL season with the opener for 2023, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Here's the 12th overall pick in April's draft, Jahmyr Gibbs. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. Well, this a tough spot for these Lions on the road in Arrowhead to start the year. But it's also, you'd have to say, Charles, a showcase opportunity for them, because this is a team that historically hasn't gotten a lot of big opportunities like this.
And when they have gotten them, they haven't really delivered. This is a team, though, that believes that big things are out there for them. And they think that they can start to write a new history, beginning with this game right here.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Now back to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. And take it right on the 30. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now a 7th-round surprise from a year ago. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 2. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's Pacheco once again. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd and 3. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. What a career he continues to have. That catch is number 815. That ties him with Hall of Famer Shannon Sharpe.
And just think about this. The only people ahead of him in the tight end position in catches, Antonio Gates, Jason Witten, and Tony Gonzalez. You catch 815 passes as a tight end in the NFL? Call your tailor and get measured for the gold jacket.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
He was defended by Kirby Joseph.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal.
Throw left side, completion to Rice. Touchdown! Rashee Rice with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Chiefs are on the board here first in the season opener.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
On the return, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot of procedural having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 0-0, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Trying to get that to Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield.
And it's third down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Back to throw again. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to fourth. Jack Fox now gets set to punt. Fair catch, signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt, and that will come the offense as they take over. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 5. Again, it's Pacheco.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Out of the gun now on third down. Escaping the pressure right.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 19. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Rasheed Rice, incomplete. He was covered by Jamal Adams.
They'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
They'll look to throw again.
And that is incomplete. Boy, did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up fourth down.
A 36-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good.
So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early two-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities.
Now a hit and a loose football. And I think he was able to get back on it. He was. So they will get the ball after all, but that could have been a disaster.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that's going to bring up second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That guy came into this game eager to see they would hold up the man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away.
Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got him in, it's Brown. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
A quick throw caught by Rice.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down.
That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On play action, they'll throw.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from adding another catch to his big start.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Harrison Butker for the Chiefs field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So 2 first-quarter field goal attempts for him, and he's converted on both.
I like the positive right there. 2 for 2, got the points on the board. The negative side is they didn't score touchdowns. And, of course, going forward in this game, that's going to be the aim. And hopefully they'll be kicking extra points instead.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports. Ball on the 27. Here's second and a couple. Williams, the man in motion left. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw here. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is fielded at the 27. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. And he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them. And they get
trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
At the 33-yard line.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Steps away. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
And they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Montgomery will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And that'll make it 13-7.
Makes the score Chiefs 13.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. On the return, it's Washington.
This taken in right around the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first
The
down.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular.
And now a fumble. The ball's out, and this is scooped up by the Lions. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Chiefs 28-yard line.
They'll set up to throw.
He's got right on the short throw.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Another completion there, and what a big moment in a young quarterback's life, that first NFL start. And Charles, obviously they want him to win games, but if they're looking at him under a microscope in this first month or so, what do you think they're hoping to see from him?
Well, for every question they'll have for him, they should have for themselves as a coaching staff, because it's not just how quickly can he learn the offense, it's what they can teach him, right? How can he build a relationship with his receivers? And, of course, how open is he to learning? And, of course, how open are they to giving him things that he can put in place on the field?
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
They'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. It's a quarterback sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Lions are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
At the 41-yard line.
Second and 5. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 43. He'll look to throw. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Shelling through the defense. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit, they recovered in time.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. It's their quarterback, making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Chiefs have regained the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make this a 6-point game. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, looking back to that first quarter, they struggled, but now here in quarter two, they seem to have some rhythm.
And it really shouldn't be a surprise to us, because when we were in the production meetings, we asked a few of the players about, hey, what if things get a little rocky early? They all said the exact same thing. We're prepared, so we're confident things will work out, and so far, they have started to do so.
Those three words we hear a lot: stay the course. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's airing it out for Williams. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 63 yards. And the Lions strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further, as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here, because they did completions on first and second down.
Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock, because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. On fourth down, Matt Araiza sent on to punt. Back deep, Rashid Shaheed. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Flush to his right. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but they still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
Tough spot here, third down and 11.
Looking to throw.
And that is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. picked up by Afitu Melifonwu.
And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there in second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Badgley's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete. He was covered by Brian Branch.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Shoves him aside. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Back to throw here. That'll be caught by Rice. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Running left to give to Pacheco.
And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions' 15-yard line. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Shakes off the sack. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. They'll look to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that gives them a 3-point lead.
Taken at the goal line.
Now a hit and a loose football.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on second down.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. Third down here.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Out of the gun now on third down. Being chased out left. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal. At the 6-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. Caught on the slant. Touchdown.
Rashee Rice
Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut.
And the Chiefs add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
24.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles. And now the rookie's free.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
65 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
Well, he was advertised as being NFL ready, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that, but I think that they were right about this one.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
First down, Detroit.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Well, this is caught by Williams. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
There for the tackle was Trent McDuffie.
Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. This drive has been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs. Hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and have the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
They'll run with Gibbs.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively. They're on first down, holding them to a short gain.
2nd and 6. They'll roll him out right. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great play there. Now with his 3rd touchdown in his first ever NFL game.
And the Lions have got it back to within a score.
The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field.
And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They're going to look to throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. Now, before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return, and the Lions will take over.
Let's go.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw here. Under pressure, and down he goes. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. The offense on 3rd down tonight, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 10.
He'll drop to throw. Short throw to Smith. They find some open field here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard.
They'll set up to throw. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to 17. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got man complete. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's going to pull his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked him.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
A handoff now for Pacheco. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Breaks a tackle. Oh, he shifts past him. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 93 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign.
2nd and 4 at the 7-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
Defended by Emmanuel Mosley.
Escaping. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
31.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Lions, 1st down. On
play action, they'll throw. Flushed out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Only a short game there, but that's okay if you're the offense. They brought a lot of pressure at him, and he uses athleticism to at least get back to the line and make second down a lot shorter than it was looking for a moment.
Flush to his right.
He'll find his rookie tight end, Sam Laporta.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. Now back to throw. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passing we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
He was covered by Stephon Gilmore.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Lions.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Flushed out right.
Finds Gibbs on the check down.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
This is 2nd and 8.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
He's got his target. That's complete. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll look to throw.
Over the middle and take it in by Laporta.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
4-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal.
They're going to look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have 4th down to try and pick it up.
And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
The extra point here is good, but the late touchdown can only draw the score